alliance.
Our allies from the Axis
I have to
command are
survive
ready
the
to
invasion.
share the glory of battle with us.
Because the Axis are ready to share the glory of battle.
Don't do it yet. If you can you
I
wait
can't
or
not.
okay, hold on
It's
till
too late.
I beat the rebels here, because otherwise all your troops are gonna be over here still. Yeah, like all your troops are literally heading towards me right now.
Let me know when I'm good, because I cannot do anything.
Just finished.
right
Just
now.
finished. Just now.
Okay. Alright, the allies are gonna come in right now.
Brave soldiers.
It looks like they're targeting my industry.
Yeah.
The allies are. Which is odd, I think.
I am so furious.
And now the rebels are attacking too. Lovely.
Well, it's not the embassy you got to worry about. It's your palace.
That's what I mean. The palace.
Okay. I'll do a quick build on a barracks right next to you and hopefully get some troops. Nope, never mind. It won't let me quick build when you're under attack. Okay. Sorry about that.
That's alright. Are they going for my power plant? Or are they going for the military base? Because
I
the
don't
only
know.
places that have targets over them are my industry.
Yeah.
And apparently my one pig ranch. Sessional's tanks seem to be helping quite a bit though. I still have no idea where they're coming from. Oh, I see. Right in the middle of the map. Some people are protesting. Screw them.
Yeah, right?
Army's in combat right now. Not take care of the protesters. I appear to be winning. Thanks to Sessional, at least. Yeah, there's only one squad left. Nice.
To our brave boys who fought off the enemy.
Yeah!
Viva el presidente! To all you boys back on your boats on your way home. Oh, I'd hope we could get to know one another better. But your stay was so brief, and you were so preoccupied with getting your asses kicked.
But your stay was so brief, and you were preoccupied with getting your asses kicked. Can I do more than one alliance? Yes, I can.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
It looks like it, at least. Because I've got an alliance with the Axis, and it just has to be over 80, I think.
Mhm.
And I've got 56 relations with the Allies. I think if I send a... Every time you do a praise, it adds 10. And then any side quests you complete for them help out. Sessional's army is still all up in...
War is here.
I've got
Base.
troops over by you now.
I don't know why.
No, I mean, I got a barracks right next to you there, so hopefully
Oh,
if
nice.
you have any more trouble. I mean, they'll at least be there for you. I don't know if they'll, you know,
Help.
yeah.
Be useful.
Yeah, exactly. Export iron. Ha! That's probably gonna happen.
Yeah. Right? Oh, that was fun. You know, all the army is going over to his side now. Doesn't look like he has any threat, though.
I can't move at the moment, can you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, here we go. Did you just speed it up?
Yep. I want to see how long it takes for Sessional. Yep, there we go. Or was that you?
No, it wasn't me.
He does not want it to go any faster.
Wow, I really don't want to build a power plant, but I might go ahead and do it.
I have one.
Yeah, but I don't think it reaches to me, does it?
Build substations. They're cheaper. Because you should be able to make a line of substations along the road.
Hmm.
Everyone does a pretty big increase, as far as I recall.
They're not that big. I mean, it's a decent little bit, but it's not that much.
It's cheaper than building a power plant, and then you have to get coal for it.
Right, and where I want to build is way over here.
I would... How much are substations?
Oh, I can check here. 2,000 each.
So that's For every 6 substations, you'd have a power plant, equivocally.
Mm-hmm.
But for a power plant, you have to supply coal.
Right. Do you just import then, or what are you doing?
I was importing. I've got a stock of it now.
Okay.
I don't use that much.
I'm not rolling in cash, which is worrisome. I've got all kinds of rebels, like, just walking around.
Nice.
Like, what are they even doing?
Quests don't expire, do they?
No. Well, they can if you... Like, if you've got one for the crown and you advance out of the colonial era, things like that'll do it.
Yeah, but if you're in the same age, it's not going to do anything.
I don't think so.
Just because I want to keep that canned good ones on there.
Right.
Even though I'm not making any canned goods right now. Yeah, I've got 392 available power. I only use 140. I haven't been importing coal for, like, equivocally years. And then, of course, you can spend $6 grand to get it converted to gas turbines in Cold War stage.
Right.
3 months till I get a dry dock.
I am so furious.
And the rebels are
Cannot believe
attacking.
what just happened.
Oh, they're way over there.
We will fight you in the streets and on the beaches.
It's just 3 people.
Nah.
At the thorough
Dry dock
research, we have
unlocked.
discovered the compass.
I can now see the entire map. Yes. That means I can build anywhere now.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Oh no, you are connected to Sessional.
Yeah, I am now.
Just in
Yeah.
the middle.
Yeah, and over by the side where that stupid curve was. You just love to share everything, don't you?
Yeah. Let's be friends. We're on the same team.
Are we? Are we really?
We are. It's team 1.
Frickin' rebels! I just issued amnesty. Cost me $5,000 to invite you guys back into society, and this is how you repay me. All right.
By the way, I added some substations for you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I put one in, so it's extended.
Yeah, I see it.
Not quite to your embassy, and then there's another one that's being built by your army base.
Okay, thank you.
I can build one up on top of this hill, though, by Sessional. That's odd. Yeah, I can't build, like, next to your embassy. There's, like, a big radius around your palace that I can't build at. But apparently I can build everywhere else. That's weird. Holy crap. Where did you build? Did you build a substation or something?
Yeah, I built a ton of them.
Because I'm looking at the electricity map and it's massive.
Yeah, I built a
Sessional
bunch.
apparently built it all over his entire place.
Eh,
I don't know if he's got a power plant. It looks like he does.
you guys aren't connected though, so you could just well, in fact, I'll connect them up for you.
We're connected.
No, you're not. I see 2 big spheres. Too far away from. God.
Oh no, he does have his own electricity. Huh. I'm gonna connect it up.
Here, I got it for you.
Well, I'm connecting on the top side. Too far from road network.
Yeah, that's what I saw too.
Oh, well, I need to build a road out there anyways, eventually, I'm sure.
Now, as soon as this gets quick built, there you go. Oh wow! And you guys just ran out of electricity.
Both of us did? Because we connected?
Yeah.
Nice.
The war has the price of steel.
Oh,
The
no,
war
I don't
has
want to
the
build a
price-
steel mill. Oh, how am I exporting canned goods? How am I exporting canned goods?
I don't know.
Because I don't have any on the export. I don't have a trade route for it. Nobody's sharing resources with me. How am I doing this? Where did I get these canned goods? And how did
Why
I
are these-
export them?
Why are these people angry with me? I don't even understand.
Yep, now the entire grid's red. It's fully connected.
Yeah. I'm in the black, or excuse me, in the red right now. But
I
in a
have
few.
2 available power. That's how close we are.
Huh.
So we do have power. It's just really low.
Well, I built a cannery, so that takes up a bit.
Do you have money? I'll build another power plant.
No, I'm negative 5k right now.
That's hilarious. Electricity grid. So there's a spot in the center of the island where there's a circle where there's no electricity. Or no, there's like a line coming from the beach that nobody has built on.
As soon
to
as
the
I
center of the island. That's it.
as soon as I make it to
connected.
as soon as I make it to the next era, I'll build a nuclear reactor, or nuclear reactor for electricity. That's why I haven't built one yet, because I want to don't want to add pollution. I've got all sorts of plantations and all that. I don't want to wreck them.
Yeah.
What era are you and me in right now? It's not the Cold War, but it's what?
I'll let you know in a second. Oh, 70 standing with Axis.
Cash flow has increased. My books
I'll
on
find out here, hold
psychology-
on.
Our brave heroes have returned.
Oh, it's not in there. World Wars.
Oh, World Wars, alright.
Huh, I'm apparently still in alliance with the Axis, even though I have a 56 neutral rating. And I have to have 80 to leave the alliance. So that's interesting. Oh, I need this route. Oh, it's 70 standing with the Axis. Dang it, I praised the wrong people! Dang it!
$18,000 to buy the strikers? What is this?
Those are some ritzy-ass strikers.
Yeah.
God damn.
Wow, though, 73% happiness. I can't complain about that.
Alright, I just imported a ton of coal. We're fine for power now.
Alright,
Because I wasn't importing anything, so,
I see.
yeah. What's your population?
548.
474. Oh, 507 now. Just got 33 people, apparently. Out of nowhere. Yeah, no, the electricity map is perfectly fine now. You don't need to build anything. Or did you already build one?
President
Build one what? Sorry.
and the stray narwhal were involved
Oil
in a
spill?
hit-and-run accident off the
A
coast of
stray
Tropico.
narwhal?
The tanker took serious damage while
And it fled to
now
Canada?
fled to Canada.
Yes. Oh, it's outside your area.
I'll take care of it.
The oil spills on beaches
Oh, in the Cold War, I'll take care of it. What the heck?
Oh, man.
What I always do with oil stains is clean them with beer and lime juice.
I am so furious.
An uprising on my end. Oh, no. Oh, Sessional looks like he's taking care of it.
Perfect. Oh, yeah, perfect.
How do you spell narwhal?
I
Is
don't
there an
know.
H in it? Okay, you've got your paddle boat trade ships just. Oh,
No!
fantastic.
Dang it.
What's happening?
Oh, I just, I was trying to...
Oh man, all the people are down here. That was stupid of them. Oh, no, no. I waited too long, now I can't afford it. Damn. 63 with the Axis and 66 with the Allies. Alright. 5 months diplomatic action, got it.
Wow, that is a ton of oil.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad. Holy crap.
You see it?
Spread.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like you're gonna have to do more than that.
Guess my tourist beaches have probably
That's
probably
okay.
seen their
That's
best
okay.
day.
We have this entire quarter of the island between you and Sessional that nobody has
I am
touched.
so furious.
That's true.
Oh, more rebels.
God, great, huh?
Tons of them.
Well, hello there, old
Export
pal.
10,000 fruit? Yes.
Oh.
What was that?
I just noticed that Sessional sitting on a gold mine.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Oh man. So he
Uh.
probably is making tons of cash right now.
Oh, I'm sure, I'm sure. No way he isn't. Quick, ask him for money.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Sessional, you wanna take care of the oil spill right now?
Hey, buddy. Yeah. Oh
You
man.
can just flood the ocean with gold. I think that absorbs oil.
What? You doing okay there, bud?
Look by your lighthouse.
My lighthouse?
Yep.
What about it? It is
Building
like
a
right.
dry dock.
What?
I'm building a dry dock.
You are? Oh, I see. Whatever works.
So the territory overview, what it showed me was where you've got your dock all the way at the end there by your wharf.
Mm.
There's a little like circle of green there that's your territory, and then right around your palace there's a little circle of green. That's as close as I can build to you. And then that entire shore where you haven't built anything, I can build there.
Huh.
That's hilarious. Oh, that's amazing.
Your roads get pitifully leggy.
Say what?
Roads, they get pitifully leggy. Like, it's just ridiculous. You
Leggy?
can.
The oil is
The
Yeah.
oil spill's been cleaned up. GG Sessional.
Rebels are launching an
The
attack.
only person who could have fixed it.
Yeah, right? I
Because he
literally
has
can't.
money and is in the right era.
Yeah.
So I fixed my road system in that I made much more squares.
Mm.
So it's not really fixed, it's just more
Give me,
lines.
give me a second, I'll take a look at it.
It's so bad.
Good job.
Ooh,
It didn't have any effect
more foreign
whatsoever,
trade,
and the country is still officially
more
in a
government
state of
spending,
depression,
military
but
solution.
the effort is very much
I don't know if your screen is updated yet, but we got something pretty exciting going on here.
What should I pick? Foreign trade.
Presidente, I'm shaking.
Oh no, earthquake!
Yeah.
Hang on, let me just build a road. Got it. Build another road. Got it. Build some more roads. Got it. I don't know why you had so much trouble. I built like 5 roads during that earthquake.
The earthquake is over. We made it.
Yeah, we are doing very good on power.
Good, good.
You haven't built a plant yet?
No, not yet. I'm still waiting for Cold War.
Nice. And then I get extra trade ships. Alright. Let the game ride till then. Also, somehow I made it up to 51% happiness.
How do I allow imports
I mean, allow imports.
for a particular business or factory in this case?
It always accepts imports.
Does it?
Yeah. The only option you have is local use. So you can disable local use, which means that it will only ever be able to use for import and export routes.
Okay.
And that anything that's made from there will not go to the Tropicans. So, for example, if you want to make a factory based off of cigars, you make a tobacco plantation that nobody uses, so it goes directly to the cigar factory, and then cigar factory nobody uses, so everything you just export is cigars, and it's just straight through. Oh! Nope, you cannot do a double alliance, unfortunately. So yeah, it's just a balancing act that you have to maintain with them to maintain trade routes.
Oh, that is a ton of roads.
Oh,
Jeez.
oh. Shipwright! Yes! Yes! Made it. Now I have double trade ships.
Most
Alright.
Oh, alright.
That was a rush. Alright, that's worth it.
More trade, you say?
Build a dry dock and all of its
Novel
upgrades?
idea. I would.
Done.
More trade, you say?
Had 20 soldiers? No problem.
My road system surprisingly works. Isn't that sad? Have you seen what I did to it since the earthquake?
No, what's that?
The road system leading to my docks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's,
No, I've added to it. I've
it's
added
quite
to
a
it.
patchwork.
Yeah. You know what the sad part is it works. It's not like SimCity.
I'm gonna have a another attack coming in right now.
Are you really?
Yeah, from what I understand. Yeah, looks like they're here.
Oh, they're already here. Okay. I was gonna help you out, but I can't. Oh, you built a dry dock.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Why are we not in Cold War?
You had to sign the treaties and all that too.
What treaties?
Yeah, you had to sign a treaty with both sides.
Search that. Go.
Do you
So like
really?
that's why I'm getting attacked again right now.
How do you sign a treaty with both sides?
A little thing should pop up. You gotta get all your research done first.
Oh, okay, that's why my research is appalling.
Yeah. No,
44
I know,
months
I-
till that, 56 months till that, 56 months till that, 56 months till that.
You can make it go faster, build a college and stuff.
Nope. I'm fine with living behind the times. How do you get more people?
Just keep doing good things, I guess. I don't know. How many people do you have?
490.
Okay, Sessional just told me he's having trouble getting above 650. I've got 622 at the moment.
Another
So,
100 people would be perfect. That's all I need.
Hey, Axis signed a treaty because, you know, I just kicked their ass.
That was some brilliant.
Oh, and the Allies just said, sure.
Ooh.
All
They-
of our problems should be
Send
solved.
penultimo, unknown consequences.
Come.
Yeah, that's what I did. Colonial.
I think
or
what
col-
happens is he does that stupid thing and it's beneficial to you. It hits the same every time.
I don't know if it is or not.
I think it is. I'm gonna build another army base next to you. Yeah, if you go to build a military thing, it'll bring up the player map, and you can see what where their territories are. And you've got like just a few small circles. Sessional has like nothing. Well, he's got his entire city is actually controlled very well. Mine is not at all. Like I have the least territory out of everybody here. It's just my main city. You've got splotches all over the place.
I do like that patchwork, though. Those roads you got.
Yeah.
Oh, I see your base.
Yeah, right across from yours.
Yeah.
That seems to be like the most efficient place to place them, is right in
Yeah.
the middle. Because the way the roads are all connected. No, that patchwork is amazing. I'm surprised at how well it works. You see there's no traffic jams.
Right.
Raise the axis. 72, yes! Stop. Game, no, why? Stop, There we go.
I don't know what's going on, but it sounds pretty darn funny.
Just general game lag. Oh, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. So, you know how cheap ranches are, right?
Yeah.
I'm going around just the entire map, placing ranches everywhere. In
You still
other
have to,
people's territory.
you still have to have your Teamsters be able to get there.
Yeah. It's all good. So yeah,
Giant tropical spider.
if you look around the map now, you'll just see a bunch of little small buildings just everywhere. Those are all my cattle ranches. I placed at least 20. At least. Yeah, since I'm building all cattle ranches, that means that I'm going to be able to export cloth and canned goods, which are usually up around 4 grand by now. So if I can get all my ships split between those two routes,
Mhm.
by all means. How are we doing on electricity? Have you built one yet?
No, that's on my to-do list.
124 available power. That's what I got.
Okay. I'm super negative in cash right now. I don't even know what happened. I just suddenly went very negative.
Check your trade routes. I just made 15 grand. Nice. Also, there's planes going over my territory.
Huh.
Did Sessional actually build an airport? Is that what happened?
You might have already.
Crap. Yeah, one ship made 17 grand from the cannery. Holy crap. That's so good. Okay, I just made things along your shore there. You see that by the dry dock?
No.
That's the area that I can build in your territory. That's the laps that you have. I've also been building stuff inside that area too, but that's irrelevant. You don't know.
If you wreck my productivity, I will not be very happy.
I'm not wrecking your productivity. I'm helping you. I'm providing you with electricity for your cannery. You would
Alright.
not be able to survive off Sessional alone.
Well, it's all interconnected.
It is now, yeah. But all it takes is one person going, I don't want to share electricity anymore.
Yeah, I would get screwed on that one.
Yeah, you would?
So all my rebels just have like little symbols above their head, and I literally just see them walking around all over the place.
I don't get that.
Yeah.
Once again, thank you for having a nice area that I can build into. The roads all connect up nicely. It's not going to congest or anything. It's great.
Hey, what's your current population?
Oh, Sessional sharing all resources with me.
Oh, nice.
You should do the same thing,
I am so furious.
don't you think?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Get on team win. 8 trader squads have been spotted. Holy crap. I need more military.
You gotta share all your food with me, though, right? Oh, shoot. I think I just canceled the request. Nope, we're good. This leg can come in handy.
So my military like walked into the creamery because there's like a little angle corner situation there, and then there's walls around the creamery. They walk into it.
Mm-hmm.
They go to the far edge and they're like, "Oh, we have to turn around now." So they turn around and go all the way around on the outside.
Yeah.
To get to the cannery. Oh, running low on power. Oh wait, no, that doesn't have a... Would you mind building an electric substation? So that way it covers that little front area?
Yeah, hold on just a minute.
Waste treatment plant?
Yeah, I need a bunch of them.
I just need an electric substation. Preferably up by the, like up at the corner, the part where I can't build anymore.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll get it. Just give me a minute.
Alright.
Okay, so where do you want it?
No, no, no.
Right up by, you see there's a garage there right at the last dock I have?
Yeah.
Yeah, right in that area.
So you want it like right here?
I don't see...
Right?
I don't see where you're putting anything.
You see me moving around at all?
No.
Okay.
I can't see you when you're unless you play something.
Start all over. Where are you looking?
So the from the dry dock where you just put that waste treatment plant,
Yeah.
the opposite side of where my docks are.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I was trying to put it.
Yeah, right there. That's good. So you complaining about the lack of power?
No. He was sure to lose that last battle with the rebels or whoever he was fighting, and then he just won somehow.
Oh, that's interesting what he did there.
Huh.
So he connected the road, and then built a supermax.
Oh, the prison?
Yeah.
No, I think that's mine.
No, it's controlled by Sessional. It's all the way up on my docks. All the way up at my starting place. Because I built that little road out to its touristy area.
I see.
Yeah, no, there's Supermax all the way up in the corner now. How close are you to nuclear?
It's gonna be a little while still.
I'm surprised Sessional hasn't built one by now.
I got 2 more edicts to research before I can even start to research it, so I'll try to speed it up a little bit here.
A tornado! Where's it gonna hit? Right in the middle of the island. Just hope it doesn't go towards me. I'd rather it go towards the... Yeah, it's going towards me. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. How does that tornado... It's going around the rock.
Huh.
There's a rock that's half the height of that tornado, and instead of going through it like it should have, it just goes around. Stupid tornado. It appears to be missing absolutely everything, though, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Is there only the one? Yeah, it's only the one. It's going straight for my casino.
Don't worry, I'm sure some of my troops will just, or not even my troops, just my people will just die, just fall over dead like last time.
Oh, now it's heading towards the Supermax. It did a 90-degree turn. Nope, it just died. Here's the damage report. Nothing. The international community sent us $1,000.
Yeah, I lost 6 people.
Nothing happened to me. How did you lose 6 people?
Ironically, because there is a twister at the beach.
If you want to give me a loan for it, I'll go ahead and buy it now.
Wait, what are you trying to buy?
Another power plant.
Friggin' rebels again. I'm still just trying to get mine researched. I'll probably just build my own uranium plant.
Well, yeah, you will eventually, but how long is that going to take?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Look at your research and hover over each one individually.
Well, I'll tell you in a minute here.
Or you could just give me 10 grand and I'll build one right now. Wait, why does it say they're outputting coal? That's weird. Because my docks are outputting coal.
Huh.
Even though I'm importing it. Yeah, the only coal routes I have are importing. Oh! Because we're sharing resources, doesn't that mean that the docks are going to be shared?
Possibly, yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
56% happiness.
I am so furious.
I'm at
The rebels are
71.
attacking.
71.
My happiness has been steadily going up.
My money's been steadily going down.
Yeah, I know. It's a fair trade-off.
What?
Yes.
Why?
So apparently I can build one there. By your wharf, I just built a dock. So now there's one really crappy dock next to a nice one.
Nah. Wow, these roads are just going crazy here.
Did you say that wharf wasn't doing anything?
Yeah, I got it turned off right now.
Well, just destroy it.
Well, what I was waiting for was this feeding pins upgrade. So I just did that now. So
Does that do anything though? You've already got all the fish.
not all of them. I had gotten them down real low though. I've been trying to export
Why
bananas
is
for
my
a
one
long
corn
time.
place being attacked? What in the world? I just built that place too.
Friggin' no! You need to delete this this power plant here.
Why?
Because this is my agricultural area. I can't have it right there. Put it just a little farther away.
I only get 8,000 back. Mhm. Well, that was the one place where there was a lapse in electricity, so that's why I was building it there.
I'm just now starting my research for the peaceful atom. So in just 17 more months, I'll have my own.
Oh, you'll actually have a nuclear one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry to come down on that particular one. It's just like I say, my agricultural area is more sensitive to pollution than others.
No, that's good. I thought you were going to be a lot farther away from... I'm doing the cheaty way of getting your population up. building something, and then just inviting workers for cheap.
Mm.
It works.
Well, it gets increasingly more expensive, though, so you got to be wary of that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to be that mean.
Why?
So Sessional built like just a little forked road going out to where he's going to start building down that entire length of thing that you're building on.
Mm.
The unused area.
Sure.
I just want to fill that with docks. Spoosh. But no, that's fine. I'm happy with putting them in your territory. Have you seen how many docks I put in your territory? I added like another 5.
Huh.
What in the world did I just hear in your background?
Hmm?
Is that the game that made that noise?
I didn't hear any particular weird noise. I don't know.
It was like some upbeat, half techno, half tropical music. Man, I kind of miss the territory fighting thing. Because we could destroy each other's buildings.
Hey, I need you to get rid of just a few of those docks there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Along my tourist area that I'm starting up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because, no, look, I got buildings that their effectiveness is based on having fewer buildings around them.
You shouldn't have put them there. Why would you put them on the... Why would you put them on the sand if they're based off of that?
Because they're tourist buildings. They're supposed to be on the sand.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't you put them on the other side of the road?
Then they'd be closer to my buildings up there. Wow. Are you kidding me? These aren't even rebels. This is an angry mob.
What?
Yeah.
Like
I noticed
crap.
the emblem was different, so I clicked on it, and it's not rebels. It's an angry mob.
That's hilarious. They came from all the way on the other side of the island, where your
Yeah,
wharf
but-
was.
They've been coming from everywhere.
What? What?
Oh, hey.
What? You lying?
I am?
So, you know where your wharf was?
Yeah.
The reason I wanted you to delete it was so I could put 2 docks there. Right? Understandable. Dick move, understandable. I can't place anything there at all. Because it says there's objects underneath.
It's like 2 light gears and then?
No, you can't put anything there. It says there's objects underneath.
Huh.
I think it's your oil ship that's blocking the path. I'm not sure, though. I don't quite understand.
Oh, don't worry. Now the rebels are attacking. You've got a dock that's not even connected to the road over by my tourist area.
No, I don't. I connected it.
Go take a look at it.
I just connected it. Just now. They're all connected.
This might be the end for me right now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You have a cruise ship?
No.
We have a tourist ship.
Oh, I see.
Crime safety overlay.
Yeah, you don't know about crime safety.
Everything's pretty green. There's some yellow over by Sessional, or no, that's mine. That's my construction office area with the plantations. It's kind of harsh over there, so that's why it's yellow. It's extremely yellow by all your tenements.
Yeah.
Over where the wharf was.
I haven't put down police stations and stuff, but it hasn't been doing
It
quite
is
as much
dead
good
up red where the wharf used to be. That's why you've got people coming in. Let's see if I can't fix that.